Now, we've only just played Real Sporting Gijón. We've only just played them, Real Sporting. Let's call them Real Sporting. We've only just played Real Sporting in the fake stream. So I'm going to keep this short and sweet today. We're going to get straight into the game after I've filled you in on what's happening in La Liga so far. So if we have a look at the La Liga table, we're on 50 points, 24 games played, 50 points. Sevilla have also played 24 games, they're on 54 points. So there's only 4 points in it, so it's fairly close up there. Barcelona down in 6th, actually, and they've played a game more than us as well, so that's pretty shocking. Real Madrid doing a lot better this season, 3 points ahead of us, but they have played a game more than us as well. So we could potentially leapfrog them today, and depending on what happens with Valencia versus Villarreal, where are Villarreal? Right down there. Depending on what happens with Valencia versus Villarreal, we could we leapfrog them? Yeah, we could leapfrog them as well if it goes on goal difference. Actually, we won't leapfrog Real Madrid on goal difference, will we? Ignore me, I'm talking shit. Basically, it's all very close up there, and in the next 3 or 4 games, it could completely switch around and change, and, we could find ourselves top very quickly. We could also find ourselves down in kind of 8th or 9th very easily as well. So, yeah, let's not get too carried away at the moment. How many games are there left? Let's have a look at the schedule. We've got, there's not a huge amount of games left, so, we're in the closing stages of the season. What's that, like 13, 14 games left. So, see how quick that maths was. That was pretty impressive, I think. I mean, I probably got it wrong. Something like that, anyway, around that amount of games to get to first place and win the league, obviously. Right, let's get into this and discuss what's happened since you were last here. So, I think the last time you were here was it around here? Yeah. Well, last time you were here in the Liga anyway, was on the fake stream where we lost to Real Madrid. We had a loss, a win and a draw. So we lost to Real Madrid, we played Real Sporting, we won 3-1, so that's positive for today. Celta, we drew 1-1. Then we played Elche, and this is the one that I was mentioning last week where we played Felix as the inverted winger on the left, and it worked well, and Alaves did the same. Rayo Vallecano, we beat them 1-0. Again, that's one that we should have really beat them by more, but we didn't. We scraped through, and that's all fine. A win is a win. Sociedad 1-1. That was a little bit disappointing. Again, game we should have probably won. Then Barcelona, a game we didn't really probably expect to win. You never expect to beat Barcelona, but we beat Barcelona 2-0. João Felix scored and Morata scored. And then last week was Olympiacos in the Europa League. So today we continue with La Liga, and we're playing Real Sporting again. Real Sporting Gijón. And I'm not going to go into any detail about them because we saw them last time and we investigated them last time. And what happened? Let's just go back and have a look at that game. That might be the best way to assess them, actually. Where are we? There we go. Let's see what happened here. We even played a weaker team. We played Enrique on the left there and Torres in defence. And that's good because we're going to have to play Torres today. As you will see now, when I take you to the squad view. It's not the squad view, it's the tactics view, but whatever, same thing. So, Perez can't play. Let's get him out of there. Here's what we've got. We're playing Felix as that inverted winger on the left. We're playing Lamar on the right. Now, this is a good opportunity, again, to stress that these circles that show, red or green are not necessarily indicative of how good that player is going to play in that role. This is just their kind of preferred position, or it's the position that they like to play in. But that doesn't mean to say that Felix can't play as an inverted winger on attack there. I mean, look at this. It doesn't look comfortable. And yet, if you go to Felix's position here, we can see that, he's a natural attacking midfielder on the left. So if we were to do this, that would change to green immediately, and pretty much all of those are green. So the only difference really is he's playing a little bit further back, but he's playing on attack anyway, so he's gonna be in that sort of slightly advanced position anyway. But if we have a look at this, compared to the other positions on the pitch that he can play, that is not one of his strongest positions, according to this. And yet, if we look at the attributes that are needed to play that role, okay, he's a little bit weak on stamina, but that's going to affect him in any role. But look, he's still incredible for that role. Doesn't need as much flair for that, apparently. Is that because it's not on attack? Yeah, if he's on attack, he does. So, flair. He's got a lot of flair. Composure's good, his dribbling's good, his first touch is good, straight away, his off the ball, his technique, you know, I mean, that's enough already. He's brilliant in that role, essentially. He can play that role brilliantly. And again, I should mention, because if I don't, he's going to fucking say something about it, that it was Dan Gear that drew my attention to the fact that he cuts inside from left wing and maybe I should try him on the left wing. So, there we go. Let's give Dan some credit where credit's due there. Because of the fact that Lamar plays on the left, I probably wouldn't have thought to force him into that position. But that forced me to reconsider and to switch things around a little bit. So there we go. There's your credit, Dan. Hope you enjoyed that. Take a screen grab, you know, record it on your phone or something so you can listen to it whenever you like, because it's not going to happen again. Okay, let's get going. So we've got Oblak in goal, Lodi, Torres is in there because, where is he? Felipe is injured. And how long's Felipe out for, actually? Between 7 days and 4 weeks. So it could be quite a long one there. So Torres is in, but luckily we also do have Nehuem Perez for any of the cup competitions as well. So we can kind of switch between Torres, Nehuem Perez for the cup competitions. And then we also have Hermoso, who is technically a left, or prefers to play on the left back, but he can play as a central defender as well. So, you know, we've got him if we need him. So Torres, Jimenez, Trippier, Felix on the left, Koke Saul in the middle as always, and then Lamar on the right, and then Costa and Morata up front. Positive mentality. We're going to shit him. My dog's snoring. If you can hear any snoring, it's not me. I'm not like sleep playing the game. The dog is asleep, so there we go. That's how exciting this La Liga game is going to be. Right, let's get this show on the road. Morata kicks off. Oh, it's a nice lush green pitch there, and Lodi's breaking away straight away. Throw in. Okay, where's Rory Delap when you need him? Here he is, Jimenez, Koke, Saul, Koke. Just keep the ball, no need to do that. They're playing incredibly deep, look at that. 5 at the back. Wow. Lamar, Saul, Koke. They've got nowhere to go defensively from that. If they concede a goal, they're just going to try and shithouse us, aren't they? Koke, Saul. You can't shithouse a shithouser. Saul. João Felix. Saul. Felix is free. Oh, he's missed him. Lodi. Saul, shoot. Koke. This is what it's going to be, isn't it? Morata. Lamar. Koke. Lodi. He's broken free. We're going to get a penalty at some point in this game. Lodi. Morata. There we go. 6 minutes in and your defensive mentality is not paying off. 5 at the back. 2 defensive midfielders. You're going to have to switch things up now. They're going to have to switch things up. Morata throwing himself around. Peña. Perez. Take it off him. Pressure. Under pressure. Lodi. Saul. Trips. Saul. Koke! Shoot! You know he's a long way out, but he can do it. Lamar. Saul. So can Saul! Wow. It's just too good, isn't it? I mean, he wasn't that... He is. He's probably about as far out as Koke was when I shouted shoot to him. Yeah, he is. Well, a bit closer. Koke and Saul can shoot from fucking anywhere. So Real Sporting Gijón are in a little bit of trouble here. They haven't had an attack. Apart from this, here we go. They've got one now. They're on the break. Peña. And he spoons it over. They're in trouble. 2-0 after 20 minutes. 2-0 after 20 minutes, and Lamar knocks one in. But Dan Marino Dan Marino saves it. And then kicks it straight to Lodi. Should have probably thrown it, shouldn't he, if it's Dan Marino. He goes, Saul. Lamar. Lamar. Oh, he's tripped, but he's got back. He's got on his feet again. Or has he? Yes, no, he's been brought down, so it's a free kick. Lamar can score from here. But he doesn't. He takes it unselfishly, directs it towards someone's head. He misses. Lamar. Bruno clears. Lamar. Lamar's just pinging it in for fun here. Here we go. Jimenez. Koke. Jimenez. Saul again. No, not again. Not twice in a match. Koke. Can you hear the dog snoring? State of him. Costa. I'm going to have to wake him up. Jimenez. Buster. Koke. Saul. There isn't a player called Buster, by the way. That's my dog. Koke Lamar! Oh, was that Koke? It was Saul. Maybe Saul, actually. Saul, yeah. Lamar. Morata. There's plenty more goals in this game. Plenty more goals in this game. Lamar. Oh, it's just a wall. Lodi, it's only fucking 28 minutes. How many chances are we going to have? Here's Jaime. Oh. Maria. Oh, Maria. And Oblak saves. Did he save or did he miss? Oh, he missed. Okay. Manu. Oh, Djurdjevic just misses. So now they haven't made any changes to their formation or anything, but if they were to get a goal or you know, it could change things. If we were to drop in our performance levels. Lamar's looking exhausted, is he? Oh, we could bring Lamar off at half-time, I think. Probably should do that, actually. Rest a few players. Or rest Lamar, at least. Jimenez. Lodi. Lodi. I mean, Lamar has played like every game. Koke, Saul, Lodi. Felix. No. They're actually playing 5. They're actually playing 5 at the back. And a regista and a defensive midfielder. That's interesting. That's quite nice, actually. I quite like that. Oblak. It'd be a lot nicer if it worked, wouldn't it? Oblak, Jimenez, Pau Torres, Koke. I can make it work. Lamar! Get it in! Get it in! Morata! Get it in! Felix! Oh, I thought it was going to be his moment to shine. 2-0. 2-0 half-time. Okay, I'm going to get Lamar off, I think. Right, I've brought Victor Mollejo on for Lamar, and Victor Mollejo is actually a left winger. I brought him on the right, so we'll see how he does. He's not entirely comfortable in that position, but we are fairly comfortable in the game, so it should be okay. Perez. All the way back to J.S. Babin. Manu. Trippier intercepts. Saul. Mollejo. Here he goes. The youngster. What can he do? Finds Saul. Oh, it's a good ball. Nice idea. Didn't quite pay off. Here's Mollejo. Koke. Lodi. Mollejo's a useful player, actually. I think he's got a lot. There's a lot to come from him, I think. Saul. Lodi. Saul! Thought he was going to do it again. Corner. Koke. Morata. 20 shots to 4. Koke with the delivery. And Pau Torres misses. Or was it Saul? Jimenez with the throw-in to Mollejo. To what? Who did I just say? Mollejo. Mollejo. Morata. Trippier. Jimenez. Saul again. He's fucking on fire. The man with the flaming boot. There's Koke. Oh, and Morata gets it in at the back post. Is it offside? Is he offside? No. Thought he might have been offside there. Oh no. VAR review here. Jimenez. Did Jimenez touch it? Goal disallowed, okay. Pushing. Trippier to Mollejo. Of course, I'll have a shot from there. Oh, over the top to Felix. What can Felix do? I want to see something from you, Felix. Lodi. Koke. Back heel from Lodi. Koke. Saul. Koke. Saul. There's loads of people there. Come on. Saul. Koke. Pau. It's patient. It's okay, it's a patient build-up. It's a good build-up. Here's Lodi. This will be a good goal. Felix! Oh, and Costa, yes! And it is a good goal. 3-0, a patient build-up, and I wasn't worried at all during that build-up. I wasn't stressed out. Just keep possession. You know, I didn't think just fucking give it to someone immediately. No, I was completely calm. Morata nods it back to Felix. It's a little bit of a scramble there, but, you know, other than that, it was a really nice goal. Okay, 82 minutes, we're going to make some subs because Koke is an old man, so we're going to bring Herrera on, who's even older. Saul for Partey. Let's just get some of them tired legs off. Herrera, Partey, Costa, Morata. Is it allowed? Yes, it's 4-0. This is a good game, I like this game. Lodi to Herrera. And then somehow Morata broke free. How did it happen? Partey chipped it up over them. Costa nodded it on. The defenders were in disarray. And Morata just tapped it in. You can blow your whistle now, ref. We've had enough. Costa, Felix. Ooh, although it would be nice for Felix score a goal. 3 minutes of added time, so this is literally going to be the last play of the game. He's going to blow his whistle. Here we go. Oh no, he's going to let them. No, here we go. Final whistle. 4-0. Well, that was nice, wasn't it? Saul, classy Saul. I wouldn't say classy Saul. I'd say fucking saucy Saul or something like that. Saucy Saul. I'm going to praise Saucy Saul. You were superb. Appreciate it. Pochettino, again. Oh, Pochettino, now you're looking at Saul, are you? So you've come and had a look at Lamar, now you're coming over a look at Saul. Get out of here. 7 matches without losing. You know why that is, don't you? Cocky twat. So after that cockiness, I probably deserve to lose, but next up, we've got that second leg against Olympiacos, so come back next week. So next week, we have that second leg against Olympiacos. Hopefully, we get to progress in the Europa League. And, you know, we're doing okay in LaLiga. In fact, we haven't had a look at LaLiga, have we? We'll have a look next time. I think we're still 4th, so don't worry about that. So, next week, we have Olympiacos in the Europa League. Hopefully, we can progress in the Europa League. And hopefully, we can win the Europa League even. We've still got Europa League, we've still got Copa del Rey, and we've still got La Liga. If we can win 2 out of 3 of them, or all 3 even, we're fucking laughing.